This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, happy Friday, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. Before we get to our top stories this afternoon, let's first check in with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. A look at weather and traffic. Looks like, Brian, behind you we have a active traffic evening.
Yeah, kind of slow right now through downtown Springfield. Let's take a look with our traffic map here. You can see that we've got backup on the Pike. This is westbound, and we've also got a backup eastbound in West Springfield. Looks like there's an accident westbound in West Springfield, and there could be some rubbernecking happening on the other side of the highway. Also slow I-91 through downtown at the 291 and 391 merges. So keep in mind that apparently, things are already running slow even at this hour. Let's take a look at temperatures right now. 55 Northampton and Westfield, 53 Springfield, 56 in Greenfield. And we've got some scattered showers, mainly light showers that are falling. And these will be around, I expect, through about 8 o'clock tonight. And then we start to dry out for the weekend. We stay cool this weekend. We'll show you with our 22 News Storm Team forecast.
22 News is taking a closer look at the proposals for the new Springfield courthouse. The city made them available to the public yesterday. It's a project years in the making. The city is now considering 11 different locations across downtown. You're taking a look at all of them right now. The list includes a former strip club, a spot in the North Riverfront area, and the old Republican newspaper building. Tonight, 22 News will have a full breakdown of the locations to replace the aging Roderick Ireland Courthouse on State Street. Also in Springfield, a 13-year-old is facing charges after allegedly hitting 5 vehicles while driving a stolen car, including a Springfield police cruiser. It happened Thursday afternoon. Springfield police say an officer was on the side of the road when their cruiser was sideswiped. Then the driver would not stop for police and went on a hit 4 other cars at the corner of Berkshire Ave and Bay Street. The 13-year-old also had 2 outstanding warrants. Governor Maura Healey and other Bay State officials are speaking out as SNAP benefits could soon be cut off if the government shutdown does not end. Healey today is calling on the president to reverse course and allow SNAP benefits to continue, even if the shutdown persists. She says over 1 million Massachusetts residents rely on SNAP, and that during past shutdowns, presidents have always made the decision to continue the food assistance program. Good news for Social Security recipients. In 2026, payments will go up by nearly 3%. That's this year's cost of living adjustment. It translates to about $56 more a month. It's on pace with today's inflation report, showing that consumer prices are also up about 3% in the last year. Back now with meteorologist Brian Lapis. On my way to work here in Chicopee, Brian, I ran into a few showers.
Yeah, we had the chance for showers in the forecast here for this afternoon, going back as far as Monday or Tuesday, and here they are. A couple of light showers have materialized, and we could see a few raindrops into the early evening hours. Let's take a look at clouds and radar. The clouds and radar showing the scattered showers over the valley and even to the west of the Hudson River. So maybe you won't see any rain, but there's a good chance that you'll see at least one scattered light shower. 5 o'clock here this afternoon, still a few showers on the map. And then by 7 o'clock, things are starting to dry out and we actually get some clearing. I'm going to call it scattered clouds overnight with a low of 32 to 38 here early tomorrow morning. And then a mixture of sunshine and clouds. It'll be brighter in the morning than it will be in the afternoon. And even in the afternoon, it's mainly fair weather clouds, a little breezy and brisk. High temperatures in the 50s. We'll update what the rest of the weekend looks like on 22 News at 5.
Trending today, an incredible story from South Carolina. Take a look at this video. During a sunrise stroll in Charleston, a couple spotted something unusual in the water. When they realized it was a struggling raccoon, everyone on the Battery jumped into action. The couple says one woman offered her dog's leash and tied it to a traffic cone to help pull the raccoon to safety. After nearly half an hour, the group finally got the animal up and onto the Battery, where it headed off on its way. Some more good video. This young elephant out in Oregon is enjoying some fall time fun. Look at her here playing around with a pumpkin. The Oregon Zoo says they give hundreds of pounds of pumpkins to the elephants every fall. They're usually for eating, but this one calf had a different idea. Eventually, though, its mom stepped in and snagged the pumpkin away for a snack. Trending on wwlp.com, one house in South Hadley is lighting up the night and causing quite a fright. It's a spooktacular display on Woodcrest Lane. It's got a massive showing outside, complete with blow-ups, glow-in-the-dark skeletons, flying light-up bats and spiders, and a giant skeleton with his dog. Halloween now just a week away, and these homeowners must be batty with excitement. Well, coming up tonight on 22 News starting at 5 o'clock. After the tragic death of a longtime sheriff's deputy in Hampden County, we're hearing from the sheriff about the impact he left on the department. And we've been following pushback from local leaders after casino mitigation funds ran dry. Now we've got an update from the State House on the push to bring them back. Plus, tomorrow is Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. We'll explain the good it can do for a community. Brian.
Big slowdown, Nick, on the Pike westbound, West Springfield, and now this backup spreads all the way back to Chicopee. So keep this in mind. There's a crash just west of the I-91 interchange that has the highway down to one lane. So things are going to be slow here for a while, and we're even slow heading eastbound with some rubbernecking factor there. And we've also got slow traffic at the I-91 and I-291 merge as the evening commute gets underway. Weather will be relatively quiet this weekend, albeit cool. We'll show you on 22 News at 5.
Updates all weekend long, available at wwlp.com, always on the free 22 News app, and anytime on 22 News Plus, where you can watch our newscasts live and for free. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.